everyone, Saida here. Welcome to your May 2018 Oracle Forecast. Can you believe it's May already? I feel like time is just flying by. It's crazy, okay? Now, for those of you that are on the more sensitive side, you may notice that my energy is a little bit different. I am purging a little bit because of this full moon, so excuse the slight offness with my energy. But some of you may also be feeling this too with this full moon. We're still kind of in its energy right now. Okay, so for May 2018, I will be using the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And I was also guided to pull a card from the Archangel Michael Oracle cards, also by Doreen Virtue. Okay, so now before I get to the cards, I wanted to touch upon the channel messages that I received for the month of May. Now, you guys brace yourselves because I feel like May is going to be an intense month, okay? So just prepare for that. Alright, so I actually got the sense that May is going to be a power month, okay? So when I say it's going to be a power month, I feel like it's going to be important to be assertive in the month of May. Okay, so that means being clear about what you want, standing your ground, standing up for what you believe in. So I feel like the virtue of strength is going to be very important, okay? I feel like it's going to be really important to stand your ground. I just get this feeling that some of you may feel as though you may have to defend your position or defend something that you believe in, defend something that's important to you, okay? I did see the number 5 for this month. Now, of course, it's the 5th month, right? But I do get the sense that the 5 is very significant because I feel like it points to some challenges that may come up for some of us in the month of May. I feel like some of us will be challenged to move beyond our comfort zone, maybe challenged to move beyond our own restrictions that we've placed upon ourselves. And again, we may be challenged to defend what it is that's important to us. Now, I do also get the sense that it's going to be vital that you choose your battles. So not every battle is worth fighting. So you have to kind of like tune in and see what's worth fighting for in your own mind, in your own heart. I did get this kind of sense of like a back and forth kind of struggle, like tug of war. So you may feel as if you're being pulled in 2 different directions or a few different directions. And it could be through your own mind, maybe feel like your mind is kind of like in between or kind of going back and forth about something. Or you may feel like other people are making you feel that way, like kind of like this back and forth kind of energy or being pulled like tug of war, okay? So I got the sense that it's going to be important for you to choose wisely. So if there's a decision that you feel you need to make, that you feel like you're being pressured to make, I feel like they're saying to choose wisely because it's important to make decisions based on what it is that you want, things that are actually important to you. I feel like integrity is really important for the month of May. So only doing things and making choices that sit right with you, that make you feel like, yes, this is the right thing for me, okay? So there does feel to be a little bit of tension. If for those of you that feel like you need to make a decision or you feel like you need to decide something, it does feel like there may be some tension with that. But I do feel like it's going to be vital that you do not let fear determine your decisions and try not to let it trap you. And I know it's easier said than done, but I do feel like it's something that we need to put our focus on is courage and moving beyond fear. Again, I'm just seeing strength come up for a lot of us for the month of May. Okay, and I did get the sense that Mother Mary is going to be an important guide and figure for a lot of people. I feel like she's going to be supporting a lot of us, and I feel like she's saying prayer is very helpful. So try to make sure that you're doing some prayer, you're doing like setting your intention, okay? Because I feel like I said, May is a power month, so I feel like it's a month to take your power back. In any situation where you feel like you may feel powerless, or you may feel like you're being kind of like tossed around and you feel like you may have lost control, okay? So I feel like it's important to take that power back, okay? So I'm going to show you the cards, and I'm trying to decide, I think I'm going to show you one by one, because I actually want you guys to see how things evolve through each card, because they all make sense, okay? So I'm going to start with the first one. And this one says, easy does it. And this is from the Magical Messages from the Fairies. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. So what I got the sense of with this card is that some of you may feel attached to a situation, or you may feel attached to the outcome of a situation, and you may be trying to manipulate the outcome or manipulate things in a certain way, but I just get the sense of a struggle to hold on to something, or a struggle to try and make things fit or to move in a certain direction. But I get the sense that, and this is something that we've had for a few of the readings, is that everything is happening exactly as it's meant to. So there is this need to kind of relax and allow things to just kind of move at their own pace and evolve in their own natural way. And I did see patience, please, okay? So I got the sense that, again, you may be trying to push it faster than it's supposed to go, or you may be trying to like get all the details together, but I feel like it's not really up to you. It's kind of like out of your hands. It feels like there are just too many factors to consider that have actually, they're connected to you, but there's nothing you can do about it, okay? So I just get the sense that you need to just try to relax and try to let things just happen on their own. And I did get the sense with this card of breaking free, okay? So it feels like when it comes to breaking free, I feel like some of you may be exploring your options a bit, okay? You're exploring different changes that you can make. I got that sense with this card. So you may be exploring different venues, you may be exploring different interests, okay? I did get the sense of a lot of creative energy coming through here. And some of it may be career related, okay? But I feel like with this card, besides taking it easy, I feel like it's about thinking outside of the box. So there does feel to be some innovative energy coming through. Okay, so now the next card is New Home. That's pretty cool. So it says moving is a step in the right direction for you. Now for some of you, this may be actually moving. Some of you may be moving to a new home or a new location, all right? But for the majority of people watching this video, I get the sense that you're moving outside of your comfort zone, okay? So I get the sense that this new home is kind of like metaphoric. I feel like this new home may be a new space in your mind, a new way of being, okay? A new way of living. It may also be something that you're, like what I said in the first card, you may be exploring different venues, and something may capture your interest and it becomes like home to you. It feels natural to you. It feels like something like, yes, this is like, it just comes naturally to me. It's something that I feel really good about, and it feels like it's just a part of me. That's what I get the sense of, is that it may be a new interest, and I feel like you're going to be exploring new things, again, moving outside of that comfort zone. Okay, so moving is a step in the right direction for you, moving outside of your comfort zone. And I feel like you may be nervous about this a little bit. I feel like this change, there is a change coming, and I feel like you might be nervous about it. And you might feel like, like, am I ready to explore this? Or I don't know if I'll be good at this. You know, I feel like the child in, or well, it's a fairy, but the little fairy in the picture on the card here is like you. You feel kind of young in this, okay? But I do get the sense that you're feeling pulled to it, you're feeling called to it. So with that being said, just go for it. You know, I do feel like you guys are moving in a new direction. That's what I feel. Okay? Alright, so the next card is pregnancy. Alright? It says the birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. Okay, so now, again, some of you may become pregnant in the month of May. Okay, some of you may get pregnant. Alright, so if you do, congratulations for the month of May. Congratulations from me. But I feel like for the majority of you, since there may be a mixture of men and women watching this video, again, it feels like a new phase. It feels like a new phase of your journey. It feels as though you've planted a seed, okay? It feels like you've planted a seed, and now it's in the stages of gestation, okay? So it feels like things are growing within you. Something is blossoming within you. Something is starting to something is starting to, I don't know any other words, gestate, to grow, to germinate inside of you. And I sense a lot of creative energy here. So, I feel like it's something that's really near and dear to you too. Like I said, this, you're moving into a new phase of your life and it feels like home to you. So it feels like, yes, like this is just me. This feels right. So I really feel like you're going to be exploring very deeply this new interest or this new venture, whatever it is that happens for you, and your heart feels really happy about it. And I feel like this will be a really good thing. Okay? Now, there's something that I'm sensing for some of you. I got the sense of yoga, all right? So some of you may be looking into yoga, yoga fitness, or something that's similar to that. But I get the sense that, I don't know, somebody watching the video is doing something with yoga. Okay, so keep that in mind, okay? All right, and the last card from the fairy deck is goodbye to the old and hello to the new, all right? You finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. Now you see how everything kind of like blended together? It all makes sense, right? So I was saying I wanted to show you guys one by one because I love the way the message is all just connected. So, I mean, I feel like this card is pretty direct. I feel like it's all about a new beginning, a change coming into your experience, into your energy. This feels really new and exciting, and it just feels like a new journey is starting for you. And I feel like it's lighter, it's fresher, it just feels fulfilling, it feels rejuvenating. And, I see a lot of, I feel like your mind is going to be expanding too. It just feels like all these ideas coming to you and this new way of thinking. And what I got the sense of too is like you're going to be exploring these different possibilities. It's like a whole new world opening up for you that you didn't even know existed before. So this is really good. All right, so you're on to the next cycle. All right, so now the last card that I picked from the Archangel Michael deck is energy healing work, and this is amazing too. So I'll read what the card says. Thank you for sending healing energy to me and through me, for my own blessings and for all those around me. Thank you for connecting me to loving and high integrity healers and teachers of energy healing modalities. So now, for some of you, this new cycle will have to do with you learning something new. I really get the strong sense that some of you will be learning something new, and it may be related to energy healing. Okay, so some of you may be learning Reiki. Some of you may be getting into theta healing. Some of you may be even doing something that's like related to energy, but not directly, like massage or something like that. Some of you may be doing crystal energy healing or something like that. And I feel like whatever it is that you're exploring, it's really going to help to bring a lot of healing to you as an individual. And one thing I want to say is that when you're being called to energy healing, you're not just being called to heal others, you're being called to heal yourself, okay? So when you get into energy healing, there's a lot of healing there for you, okay? You have to do your own healing before you can start healing others. Now, you don't have to be perfect, but you got to at least start your healing process in order for you to heal others. And I'm seeing the heart center come up. Now, my heart center is still healing from the month of April. A lot has happened, okay? So I know that's true for me, but I do feel like some of you will start to feel a sense like something is stirring in your heart, okay? It feels like whatever you're called to is really going to help to clear things up for you. And one thing I want to say too is that there's a lot of Ascended Master energy in this card. So I get like, I feel like Jesus, I feel like, Kuthumi is in this card. If some of you connect to Saint Germain, I feel like he may also be a guide for you. But the energy feels really light. Like I feel like I'm in a cloud with this card. So I really feel like whatever energy healing modality you do is really going to raise your vibration. And I feel like it'll be very helpful for you. And it'll bring you to the next level. Okay? It'll make you a clear channel for spirit if that's what you feel called to do. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me. That's all the cards. I really appreciate you watching my videos every month. You guys are so awesome. You're loyal. Now, if you want to book a personal reading with me, I have the link in the description box to my website as well as my Facebook. I do post daily cards throughout the week, okay? I think like 5 days a week. I leave the weekends to relax, but I do post daily readings on Facebook and Instagram, so if you want to check those out, they'll be in the link in the description box, and I look forward to working with you guys on a closer level. One thing I wanted to add too, because I haven't been doing this during the monthly readings. Every month, around the beginning of the month, I do hold what I call a galactic healing circle, okay? So if you want to find out more about that, this is different, okay? It's a different kind of thing. Not a lot of people do that, but if you want to find out more about how that process works and how to sign up, just also look in the link in the description box and it'll give you all the information, okay? The Galactic Healing Circle is this Friday, May 4th, so you might want to check it out, and then if you're interested, just sign up, and I look forward to seeing everybody. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.